Hey everybody, out in the garden today. I wanted to show you what my husband worked on yesterday. So I can get this gate open and not make you too dizzy while moving around. Yesterday, he got all of the mulch down around the raised beds, and it just so happy with the way it turned out. So I was just going to give you a little garden tour of what we're doing this year. It's our first year with raised beds. We're really happy with the way they turned out. We were able to do it without spending very much money, which is good. So right here, I have some Tuscan kale. I'm going to have to repot those really soon. And our onions are doing really good. Our green onions are doing really good. And over here we have some improvised grow bags for potatoes. And they've only been about 10 days, but if you look in, you can see right here, in all of them, there's some little tiny potatoes starting already, so that's really exciting. It's our first year of trying blueberries. Our one is starting to get some more leaves on it finally, but the Tiff Blue is still, I don't know, hanging on maybe. My leeks, not looking so good, but they're still hanging in there. Swiss Chard is starting to perk up, and then the cucumbers are doing well. It's got a lot of blooms on them. He also built a structure because we want to try to teach them how to climb this year. And then on this side you can see our tomatoes. Our tomatoes are doing so good this year. I'm really happy. These are all San Marzano, and then the next bed are all mortgage lifters, which were a little slower than the others, but they really just recently started to perk up, which is nice. And then this bed of tomatoes it's kind of a mix. We have sun sugars and some yellow pear tomatoes and a couple striped ones, a couple white ones. I forget everything he has in there. I'm a little concerned about these. It's my first year growing beets. So any advice? I mean, they're alive, but they just don't seem like they're really growing much. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And then our beans, I don't know. These are half-runner green beans. And they started recently turning yellow, so we're going to try fertilizing them. It's almost like they're stunted. So again, any advice that you can share? If you have any experience growing half-runners, that'd be great. This is Patrick's first pepper patch. It's all Hungarian hots. And then across from it, we have some little carrots finally coming up. I'm doing rainbow carrots this year, so I'm really excited about that. Hopefully we get a few. I want to try them, so we'll see. And then back here we have collard greens, which have finally started to grow. And then the last three, this is Patrick's other pepper patch, which has all of the peppers in it that only he can stand to eat because they're so hot. I can never, ever. He does have some jalapenos. I might be able to do a jalapeno, but some of these other ones, the Carolina Reapers, I can't do that. And on this side, my butternut squash. First time I've ever done butternut. I'm really excited. I love butternut squash. So I'm really happy with how they're doing. Also new this year to me, it's a lemon cucumber. We planted two. One of them died. We don't know why. But Jessie at Plot 37, if you've ever watched her YouTube, I got to thank her. She inspired me to want to try lemon cucumbers this year. And back here we have our yellow squash and zucchini plants. They're doing really, really good. And then, Patrick's first potatoes that he put out. So anyway, this is kind of where we are. If you're wondering what all that dead stuff is, I finally killed all the poison ivy. Thank goodness. It was terrible. So now I'm just waiting for it to dry out some more so I can, I guess, pull all that off the fence. But anyway, this is a view from the back. We're really happy with the way everything's going this year. So just wanted to let you know that why I wasn't in the sewing room yesterday. This is where I was. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Come back and visit again. Bye.